They still don't want to be together.
Hmm. Yeah, that seems to be a thing.
I have messed with this offline, and it's just hopeless. That's why I don't use hand tracking very much. There is a hand tracking thing I know exists that would be pretty good. And maybe later on I can get a leap motion controller thing, which will follow my hand pretty much
Oh.
exactly. But at that point, I might as well get me a full, you know, motion capture suit and just capture my full body motion, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently
Which is a thing you can do, so.
apparently I can also be abducted. I'm not gonna give people that.
Can we not use any of those more complex emotions? Also, you lowered yourself again for some reason.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
you're just
squinting.
sitting low. Okay,
I was
you're
squinting
low.
at my screen. Animation.
Gotcha. Quit shrimping.
Eh,
No
eh.
shrimping.
Oh no.
I can have horns too. Mine are really dark, so you can't really see them in the hair, but they're there. I'm not a sheep, though.
Yeah.
I'm a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Nightmare.
So this top has ideas of what you should have for it. I disagreed, so I kind of did my own top with it. I like the mesh, but like the the thing that was under the mesh, no.
Hmm. That is a thing. So this looks very, very good. And your dark horns are also very nice.
Thanks. I think they I think I can make them show up better, but I don't feel like it.
Well, having them be there and be kind of sneaky about being there is kind of nice. Um, though it does take a while to notice.
Yes.
There we go. I fixed my hair. I just wobble around enough, my hair fixes itself. There we go. Wow.
I mean, my character with an absolute mess of hair is this one.
Oh.
This is Trisha. She's the one that stole my place in the real world. She's actually a dream person. And
Mhm.
yeah, look at all that hair on her.
Yeah, that's a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty, though.
Thank you. Much prettier than that Rue girl, huh?
No, I
No?
like Rue.
Hmm.
You can
You're
just
gonna
see.
go on the list.
Okay. Good luck.
Wasn't quite Faye, but it had the same sort of ideas. I stole her name too, because Ruethwyn isn't too normal, but Trisha is.
Hmm. Doot, 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 doot. I commit chaos.
Okay, we're back to this.
Yeah, that's a decent um
Hmm?
uh nurse reaction to Trisha's wanting of normal.
Yeah, well, she was never normal in the first place. So, living in a realm where the rules of reality probably don't change every time you blink is probably a novel idea.
Yeah. Huh.
Hmm?
Whose chat are you in? You're on mine. We're going to
Oh, Nura showed up that time. Interesting.
hmm.
Whatever. So, how long do you want to go? I'm good for like however long, to be honest.
Same. If we need to call it end, we can decide that eventually, maybe, but if I could get uh, Sneakner in here, I would, but he seems to be um, sleepy, so I should be letting him be sleepy.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Mm-hmm. So I think he'd enjoy hanging. And I think I have a way of having his gums flap separate.
Um, I I can think of a couple ways of doing it. They're a little bit weird. One of them, well, a couple of them involves another webcam.
I think my phone's still hooked up to the computer.
We can talk more about it later.
Yeah.
It won't be a today thing,
No.
regardless of what we do.
If I at all did a today thing, it would be I throwing him an actual headset that is only listening to him.
Yeah, like a Fugi or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn off hand tracking because it's cool, but like the fact that like sometimes it detects things that are not hands as hands bugs me. Bugs me
Yeah.
real bad. It's why I do want to get one of those like hand tracking hardware things. I in fact look forward to it.
All right. I look forward to you having the option of having that as an option.
Yeah. So, Mooney, and
Hmm.
by extension, Ner, um, what do you two think about the Switch 2?
Um, no, did you hear the question directed at you?
It looks good, but the games aren't enough to get it right now.
You need to get closer if you're going to be verbal.
I can hear me.
Or join the call, which I'm fine with.
Literally, I'm listening and I can hear
um, I am intrigued by it. I understand that there's plenty of reasons to be um, skeptical, but I am in.
I'm not skeptical so much as I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I disagree with the idea that the Switch 2 is raising the price of games when it's even cheaper to make them. The only reason the cartridges cost as much as they do is because Nintendo wanted them to cost that much. They could have chosen any kind of cartridge out there. They chose the expensive one.
Yeah.
And
Especially when
they
things
charge
don't
a
have
buttload to developers to use those cartridges, which pushes everyone to digital gaming, which they're, not charging super extra for. Just, the regular licensing kind of stuff. So, games now, and when you buy a brand new game, you get a game redeem code for the Switch shop, which is like, wow, that's scummy. Why?
Well, on top of that, with the push for more digital games, there's been more legal issues surrounding, well, who owns the game. If you're going to pay full price, you should own your copy of the game. But there's.
Well, Cleo. For one, Trisha wasn't Faye. Two, this is still my body. I'm just in the dream realm. We more traded places than anything else. Oh, and she took my name.
Oh.
Ah,
My friend entity is a good friend entity.
friend entity.
Yes, you, whatever you are named. You are you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that is what matters.
Understandable.
There we go. The hair stopped deciding that my shoulder was a good thing to clip through.
Yeah, that seems like an unfortunate thing when you make it your own.
Well, even with a few of the pre-made ones that VOD Studio had, they clip through my shoulders because
Yeah,
I
I
have
get that.
shoulders. I also have
Um,
boobs for only wanting to create females. A lot of their hair clips through boobs.
I know. How are you guys' days today? Mine's going pretty good. It's really chill. I'm really glad my Fridays continue to be chill. I don't have a collab before my stream, and I don't have collab after my stream, which helps me a lot with how chill Friday is for me. Although there might be one incoming that is on an after my stream kind of thing.
Oh no. Is
It's
it
not that big of a deal. It's
okay?
gonna be fun.
Oh, okay, as long as it's fun. Um, my day's going all right. I'm worried about things that shall not be mentioned. Uh, but otherwise, I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing, chat?
Yeah, how are you, Cleo? And anyone else who wants to chime in, of course. I don't really know. Oh, that's, I would say, your browser is on your screen. Oh, okay. You're arting now.
I am
Gotcha,
doing
gotcha.
a little bit of art. I have decided that fire is needed.
Understandable.
So I
Do
am.
you want me to move to the other side of the screen for you?
No, I'm going to end up having to shrink Bloop, which I should do before I forget to do that.
I
Bloop!
can move to the other side.
Whee!
You know.
Yep. Alright, there's that. And then Art can go heavy to a side. There we go. A little.
Bloop might have to just
Just blop.
go somewhere else.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too much.
Could put it behind chat, maybe.
Oh, there you go. Chat. You override Bloop when you do stuff. Waha. Yes. All right. Before I forget, we are going to file save as address fire because fire. And then I'm going to use the tool and turn on the other tool.
Swapping to Theo. Phone. Okay.
Ah, swapping to a phone. Huh, no, I don't want to get that layer. No.
It's okay. Misspellings exist in my life thanks to a certain someone.
Hello. Backwards. Ah, good, that functions now. Yeah, I would argue I don't misspell that bad, but we both know that that is a blatant, full out lie.
Who do I mean? Well, you and Mooney and my own typo self.
Let's see here. Do I want to
She's
do
in the
this?
room now.
Mhm.
Are you doing the art in like another program?
Yeah, because
Because
I
like
got.
VOD is kind of a pain in the ass to art in.
Oh, I've done art in VRoid. I just don't have. Where?
You
Hold
probably don't have a lot of spare processing power for it right now.
on. This tool. Which does a
Oh,
lot.
that does seem to help.
Yeah, it helps with patterns, but that's for me an ending. One that I might want to do. So big. Might want to have cloud as my larger as my brush here.
I can't show my screen what your art looks like. They'll have to go to yours.
Yeah, that is a. I wanna.
I like my the song that's going off right now.
Ah.
It's from Metroid 2. It's a remix called Anthem of a Metroid Hunter.
Oh.
Welcome back, Cleo. Yeah. The OC remix really treats me well with the different soundscapes. Do you have a favorite Metroid game? Like Metroid the series or Metroidvania? Because there's two different answers of that. I kind of know what Mooney's answers are.
I don't know if I have a favorite actual Metroid game. And I wouldn't know which one my favorite Metroidvania is. Because I'm a little... There we go. Yeah.
I was basically going to say you don't have one, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by art. Which is a thing in which happens in art streams, because the art is arting. Back that up a couple steps.
Well, in case everyone isn't already aware, Mooney has ADHD.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, a big shocker.
Shocking. Oh no.
Oh no. Suddenly you are slightly more human to people.
But only slightly.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how that turned out.
Well, she's a sheep. She's got horns and reportedly is really fluffy. I haven't figured out where.
Mm.
I bet the hair feels nice.
Yeah. Once it stops going into all the different things. Sheep can give good hugs and are decent protectors if you make them angry enough.
Yeah,
And
weirdly, sheep are not the stupid creatures that are shown in media.
yeah. So, Cleo, your grandma has ADHD. That's interesting. And the effect, doppled light. Yeah, sheep are fairly smart.
A lot of games are a little more not games, but a lot of animals are a little more intelligent than people tend to want to credit them for.
Oh, get back in there. Okay, hang on. I need to back up.
So what's everyone's favorite animal, in fact? We could probably guess Mooney's.
Actually,
Yes, that's right. Loch Ness Monster.
yes, the Loch Ness. Hey. I'd argue.
What, you thought it was a sheep? No, it's the Loch Ness Monster. I'm kidding. Not kidding you.
I haven't drawn one in a while. Then again, I'm only doing backgrounds, so it's hard to draw a Nessie on accident. I, I, I need to stop laughing. Yeah, you're right. The one consistent one that I like is the Loch Ness Monster. My argument was going to be I have too many.
No, it's
No.
the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. Oh,
But wait, Rue, that's a cryptid. Cryptids are animals.
that they are. Right, so there's a.
My favorite animal is a pangolin, which is a lot more normal.
I mean, what is this normal you speak of?
I don't know. I have like an understanding of it, but like I don't think I hit it quite well.
I don't think I have an understanding of it. I don't think I ever have.
Mooney, take this with all the love in my heart. You were very not normal.
I know. Thank you. I'm glad you are a space where I don't have to pretend. Pretending to be normal is so tiring. It's so.
Yes. I like my weirdos. I collect them. Mooney was a rare drop. It's actually a gifted drop because Nur was my rare drop. Nur came with Mooney in like a pack.
Bubbles. Now, how do I want to actually
Wobble.
bubbles? Now, how do I actually want to use the bubbles in the? Oh, that doesn't look cursed. Nope, let's get rid of it. In the. I don't think the bubbles are working how I want them to.
I don't think the bubbles are going to work on this now.
But I like the bubbles. That doesn't mean they have to work. I think the dappled light is going to work more, and I don't think I want it white. I think I want it a that red. Whatever that red is. This red.
Give me that angry red.
More gentle red. See?
Kind of feels more like a deeply burning kind of red.
Yeah.
Yes, me.
Kind of was going to have it start at the top, but I think having it come in down here and then this is an
You
interesting.
can actually mix two textures, you know. The patterns. You don't need to have it the same on the top and the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to clear this one. Come here, eraser.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle go zoom.
I hate that my redeems broke today.
Yeah. Nur is never going to let me live that down. I don't blame him, but also, dear.
I mean, it's an easy way to tease you that does not involve trauma.
Yeah, true.
So,
Well, true. Tone you into that. Oh, ooh, that plays nice. Never. Okay, as long as it's funny for you as well, and if Chad asks, you get to explain it. Because your end is it's funny, and they will bully me for you. Now, do I want glitter?
so instead of like making it all one dress piece, why don't you try something new out and instead have like a belt at the bottom of the top?
That could be cool. Let me zoom in.
I figured I should, nudge you to try new things. You have made solid one-piece dresses already. Let's make one with like a waist belt.
Yeah. Okay, having the top be sparkly-ish. So getting the sparkles off the bottom. Okay. So, new.
You might need bigger sparkle textures.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Or
Like a
layer them more
blood
on top of each
stain.
other more. Ooh.
Yeah. Not as Nice to control, though. So it is more the look I'm going for. So we'll just nope that layer.
This is going to be a very violent dress.
Yeah. There we go.
I wouldn't put it at the edge like that. That's going to be impossible to connect the texture on the other side.
Yeah. Gonna get it near the edge, though. Come here. Big splatters. Too many splatters. Eh, 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 eh. Okay. Nope.
You can also cheat it by giving like a zipper on the back. That way you don't have to worry about trying to like completely connect the texture on the end.
Reminds me, I have a. Where is it? Droplet? Huh. Sneak some droplets.
Yeah. Brain stopped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, my issues.
We want
Dizziness
this
and fuzzy brain.
silver. And there we go. Now, where is that background clothing? Zipper. Zipper. Much smaller zipper.
You want half on one side, half on the other. And try to make a straight line, dear.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna.
know it's incredibly hard for you.
I'm gonna.
Can you have it trace along a straight line?
If I could, I would.
Okay. I don't know this art program, so I don't know if you could put like a line down and then have it trace along the line.
Not gonna be. All right. Let's. We have that. Let's make this more apparently a color. Since we're aiming at silvery. I'm going to up the stabilization to, it's at 10. Let's see here. 50. That's an insane amount of stabilization. Let's see what it does for me. Okay, now you got to reasonably straight on both sides.
Ooh, that looks... Yeah, that looks good. What I would do now is hide like the very end of it with like a... You know how dresses have those like fold over bits that hide the zipper?
Mm.
Just put that over like the very end of it. So you can still see the zipper, but at least it's partially like got a black border to it. Don't use flat black. Use like a dark gray.
Yeah, that's better. Gray and to.
And just use the line tool and give it a big line. Anyways,
If I can find the. This art program has the tools weird. Nope. Oh, yep, there's the direct line, straight line.
really glad it's been pretty lazy today. Cause like, I don't need anything too complicated today.
It's not bad. All right, now for the little bit of a belt. What belt color? That's
I mean, brown is the most traditional, but You could have it like a deep red to match the theme. Or you could maybe go with like a yellow would be very contrasting.
I'm gonna try the deep red first, but brush size. I want it to be reasonably large, so let's go 30.
Grind by Crank, Final Fantasy II Rebellion. That sounds awesome.
All right, that should be all right. Yeah.
Possibly. I have you on like 30 and 360p, so
Fair.
possibly.
I need
Thumbs up. Probably looks good.
to move this up here. There we go. That's good. And then I'm gonna
Do you have like a bow that you can put on it? Just for a little extra, interest to the front?
I need to duplicate. Nope, below that. So for a little extra interest to the front, I need to draw that. I don't have a bow I can just slap on top.
Draw a bow?
I have not in a very long time. So, and yeah. All right, that should work. I'm going to make another layer completely separate.
So, I guess I should probably do my indie games rant. Hey everyone, stop buying AAA games. They aren't really doing things that are good for gaming as a whole. So stop supporting them. Give your money to indie games instead. They're made with a lot more love, and honestly, sometimes are just better than anything that a AAA company can pump out.
We're gonna hide everything and work on making this bow.
You could reasonably never buy another AAA game again and still have a lot of really fun games to play. Also, stop shrimping.
Ah. Didn't realize I was. Look, I'm sitting up straight. Totally didn't. Uh-huh.
Good girl. Pat's head.
Makes it its own thing.
Oh, I meant more like up at the top where the boobs would be. Because, see, the issue with you trying to draw over the two different sections is those will not line up.
Right. To the top.
I'm sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention until just now.
To the top. Via buttons, because I don't want to sync the dang thing from the center.
Understandable. Now you can color it in.
Go there. Because it's going to get crafted. Well, what if I just have it not be part of that?
You have it on like a slight transparency. Make it opaque, and then you can see it above in the transparent area.
Oh, I had it flipping. I needed to just move it to not where I had it. Not how I had it.
Oh, okay. There you go. And, make your bow, give it some fancy ribbons, and I think that'll add some visual interest.
Okay.
Anyways, don't buy AAA games. They do not deserve your money. They have not been doing good things for, well, anyone except for their shareholders.
And even that's questionable, really. Because the best thing for their shareholders would be for them to not make angry the community that buys the games.
No, that's not how they're even allowed to think. Have I ever told you about the very lovely laws that were passed in like the, I think, 80s that basically forced companies to go for maximum profit every time, no matter what, at the cost of all else, and they cannot future plan anymore. So they can't, be like, okay, we're going to take a loss this month, but it's going to set us up for bigger gains later. So just stay with us. No, they're not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yes, it
Because that
is.
would.
Those
This,
laws are the reason why every single company that goes publicly traded becomes evil.
Alright, that's
And it's
a.
100% of the time. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just liking the outline I did.
That looks really nice.
Now,
You will want to give that a very good shadow so you can distinguish between that.
yeah. Well,
But
I'm going to lose detail first. Because that's how this works for some reason.
you could do the fill on a different layer.
It is. I'm going to turn the fill off after.
I would and probably leave the fill on. Just can you switch the hue of the color of the outline so you can see where it is?
I'm going to need to be using a different tool. Hang on. I don't need to. Okay. This one. Okay. That's
If you
about
can
right.
change the hue of the outline's color, you could make it like blue, and therefore you can see exactly where it's at,
Yeah.
and then you can do your shadows
From
based off
there.
of like that.
Yeah. The issue is it's probably an option in this program. I just don't know how. So,
You'll also want to probably do that anyways, have the outline be a slightly different color of red, so that it shows up at all to give the bow a little more definition. Because right now you completely lost that center
yeah.
timepiece.
So I has a plan. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna take me a
I'll
second.
wait for the plan.
Okay. So I'm gonna hide that. Because that is now done. That's gonna go up here, and I want this much darker. You still see that? We can still see that. All right. Now, in we
Darker,
come.
brighter, whichever one.
No, darker first. Nope. Okay. Can't turn the screen. Okay.
In fact, I know that there's a lot of fans of the Elder Scrolls that exist. Oh, hi. I was just about to tell them about that game you showed me, Livelith. It's called Tarnished something? Tarnished Throne?
Hmm.
It's a Elder Scrolls like. Oh, let me just do my redeem manually because they're broken right now. That was the short, yes? Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. That's the one. Alright. But welcome in, Liv. Of course, you know Mooney.
Hello. I am arting because that's the thing I do.
Yes. ADHD has led to art again.
And then we want the yes, okay, that is where we want it. We want it here.
The Eeping and the Eeper. Eep causer. Yes, Mooney is a sheep, and sometimes she might take a part-time job of being the sheep you count. Maybe.
Yeah.
She's a chaos sheep. She can be anywhere she wants.
Yep. And so that does mean that sometimes I am the sheep in the field with the fireflies, which, as you were in my chat, you are a firefly. And now that should. All right, what more do we want to add? Yeah, we want to add more there.
I count on the moon. Ooh. That actually does look pretty good.
Yeah. Just need to add a little bit more to the bottom. There's just a little bit. There we go. And then right there. The hair more. And then that should, let's make it full spit. Be
Okay.
nice. Yeah. Oh, that turned out even better than I thought it was going to.
Very violent.
And very poofy. Because that's what I was aiming at. The poofy.
Mm-hmm.
Dear, what do you think of the fire?
I think maybe the one that is on the far sides probably needs something a little more rising up. But that's just me.
Over here? Yeah. Those are a bit more.
They're a little far down. They're like embers compared to the center.
Yeah. Well, they're also on the edges, so they're gonna edges behind, so they're gonna mesh up a little weird. But
Well, good luck with that, Liv. My days are all magic.
and a magic attack. It has magic bows. Okay. So if I'm gonna export this and see, not animation, single layer, dress of fire. Yes. Okay. Save. Yep. All the buttons.
People forget that I have magic until they type it in the chat.
Ah. Let's close that, and then I'm gonna do a test.
There's no might. I don't have any might, just magic.
I think Liv is saying that might.
Okay. Sorry for the coughing in the background.
Alright, let's go into fire. Make fire. Because That's a sentence people want to hear. I should go into the irises, into custom, protection, outfit, dresses.
You can also, the values you can put in, like the hem width and stuff. You can actually overflow and underflow them in case you want them bigger than the maximum or smaller than the minimum.
Yeah.
So, say if you want it smaller than 0, you'd have to go into the negative numbers. And if you want it bigger than, say, whatever max is 100, you can just manually enter 200. If that's something you want to do.
First and foremost, dress fire. Ooh, that looks actually really nice.
Well, that's because I'm pale as a crab.
Yeah, the zipper.
Mooney actually has a skin tone.
The zipper didn't end up where we wanted it, but it's there and looks like it's hidden.
I'm sorry. Is it in the front?
Oh, no, it's in the back. It just here, when I save this you'll see. And since this is I'm just admiring the work. I need to get this in so you can see because it is actually very, very good.
That's good.
Save this new item. Rename. Fire.
But yeah, I'm not in bright light. I'm just pale.
Save. So this won't be a redeem because I'm not making it a redeem. I'm literally making this right this second because I am chaos. Huzzah! Uh, version 1. Did I hit the export button? I hit the export button.
I wouldn't know.
And we did yellow. Ooh. Mmm. No, it should be okay. Okay. Word. Open characters folder. Move everything around. Fire.
Let's look at this.
Have fire.
Ooh. Very violent.
Yes. And I can't show you the back. So there's a hint
If
of
you
the. Oh, here you go. Right. So there's a hint of the zipper, but it's not
Okay.
at. It's in the overflow of the things, but
Okay.
and I didn't change shoes because
Meh. They work.
yeah, no, they work with a whole lot of things. I also made the I had accidentally erased the
You're gonna have to lower yourself back down.
there we go. I have lowered myself back down. Erased the finger things. Let me move blur.
The finger things.
Yeah, there's nail beds from the model
Ah.
So I went and made toenail colors and fingernail colors. Those are a pain. Those are a right pain to get nice.
Yes. I currently have nails. And I actually had to do so they came in a pack, but I wanted different nails than what they had. Because like this is trans colors. They're all pointy.
Oh.
And this is the lesbian colors, except two of them are not pointy. For reasons.
Well, getting it to play nice is probably the reason. Oh, no. That's the reasons. Sorry, I eventually got there. Let me turn on hand tracking and
Yeah. I don't know a good pose that shows off your nails.
is it an animation? No. No, it's
It would be an animation, but like
media
which
tracker.
animation?
Um,
Oh, the hand tracking.
okay.
Yes.
I have to actually look at screen. Okay. Here. Come on.
See, you having to deal with the same problems I usually have to deal with it.
All right. There. Can you guys see my hand?
Yes.
Okay. So do you see how it's bright, vibrant green? There?
No.
Okay. We're
The stuff on my screen a little bit different.
and here's the other side. So
There
one
you
side
go.
has a green texture. This side, if you get glimpses of it, is a bright. Come on, work with me. Nope, you don't know how. Is a bright, vibrant, kind of glowy green. So I have glowy green undernails and dark. This one.
I see.
Haha! Victory! Victory to camera. Sort of. Cheat to camera. Haha! And down it went. Turning that off. Enabled. No! Because it doesn't work. Or it kind of works. Back to moon. Mwah. I'll stay like this for a while. So this will eventually be a redeem, and it will eventually be named something.
Violence.
Maybe violence. Or fire. Or pyro.
Well, it has blood on it, so I was thinking violence.
Yeah, fair. Rawr.
I mean, you name it what you want. I just had my own ideas, which,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I could pitch at you, but you get to pick it ultimately.
True. I am probably I might make this a kind of marker for if for some reason you have a kidlet. Maybe don't have kidlet in the stream, which this is prominently shown on the screen.
Gotcha. I also would change your hair. The silver looks good, but like you can go crazy with it too.
True.
Maybe turn it dark for once.
Be the angry black sheep. This was just throw it in and
I
make
know.
it.
We can refine it later, is the thing.
Yeah. Wow. If I was going to make it darker, I would probably go make a have the tips be a color texture too. Mm-hmm. Wow. Still going. Looks like chat is, yeah, all lurking. Lurkers are welcome. Lurkers are lurking. Need to turn off the tablet. I absolutely love using the tablet you gave, by the way.
Oh yeah, you still
Yeah.
have that little thing?
Yeah, I just used it just now.
I didn't even realize. I'm glad you're still using it. It's just it, it's so low tech for a tablet that it's just going to function.
Yeah, which is really, really nice. The more high-tech tablets are nice as well, but just being able to plug, just have it work, sense pressure, if that's an option, is really amazing. It really is amazing. Well, kind of like how when I, if you guys noticed, when I went and streamed the art, I only had a part of the screen. I have that just forever. Um,
Aimed directly at your art program.
yeah, aimed directly at the art program and clipped, cropped, in a way that you can't see you can't see anything else other than just, and here's the artboard. Because as much as I don't mind showing people, um,
It's safer for not just you, but anyone you might have been communicating with if you don't show your entire screen very, like, frequently.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, it's safer art-wise, because there's malicious people that just kind of go like, yeah, I can just take all your art because I am allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like, no,
Allowed is a strong word.
it's not the word I would like to be using, but it's their thoughts
It's
there.
the way they see it, yes.
Hmm. Wow.
Sorry, stretching.
I'm kind of very proud of that bow. It's been a while since I got a nice looking bow out of my brain.
Well, the bow looks really nice, and it gives it a little more visual interest to the front.
Yeah.
And not necessarily was needed, but I think it looks good.
I think it looks good and hides a little bit of art sin with how the neck works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and since this is the fire dress, I snuck on the eyeballs.
You snuck on the eyeballs.
Yes.
Oh, I got you. The angry eyes.
The angry eyes. They're very angry. Not very cursed. I didn't want them cursed, but I wanted them to be the angry, slightly unsettling. Which I
Understandable.
made the eyes in VRoid. Like straight painted them in VRoid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
too
doing
hard to
that
do
again.
V-Ride. Yeah, I get you.
Because I had to make them grayscale, and then the brush doesn't want to brush how I wanted it to brush, and I just no. There's a reason I'm using actual art programs to do actual art. Let's see here. What chaos can I cause on Roof Stream?
I'm sorry, stretching.
I can cause you to go rainbow.
Yes, you can.
Hmm.
It's really cheap to do so.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Yeah. Was setting up rainbow too hard?
Yes.
Ah.
Why, do you want it? It's a lot easier once you know how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mainly pure curiosity. Oh, right. I redeemed rainbow, and because we're doing mild chaos redeems, it's going, no, I don't wanna. Mm-hmm. I am 6 days away from, 6 days away from a brother
Okay.
birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm like, from what, affiliate? I'm
No.
like,
Well,
are
actually,
you
maybe?
kidding me?
Actually, maybe. Hang on, let me go look again. At where do I look for that again? Home, right?
Don't remember. I've been affiliate for so long that I forgot the process. It's probably in home.
Hold on.
That's where it tells me how to do the oh wait, I forgot to turn on your rainbow redeem. Since they're all broken right now. I need to do it myself.
Overview. There we are. Path to affiliate.
There we
Reach
go.
followers. I need to stream for 4 hours. I've streamed for 4 hours. I need to stream on 4 different days. And I need to have a minimum average of 3 viewers on 4 different days.
Has that which one do you need?
I need the average of viewers, and I need to stream on 1 more day.
Are you kidding?
I've been stuck at. I need to exist for more than 1 day in a row.
Please
Yes.
stream more often. I will throw people at you if you stream more often. Do you have to appear on more of my streams? That's fine. Magic.
Magic. Yeah, that's what's stopping me from affiliate right now. It's the average viewers and the multiple days, because I already have the stream for hours. And
Sis, I love you to pieces. We're going to get you affiliate.
okay. Watch, the streamer getting mildly in trouble. Oh no. I do need to do something to
Low-key adding a buttload of things to my repertoire of things to use as outfits, just in the background.
mm-hmm. Oh, any of what I sent you, or meh?
I had all that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
After you sent me the first batch, I was like, I'm going to look around to see if there's others.
I
And I found
see.
a lot of others.
I also sent you a weird hair that I don't like on between my horns,
I
but it
understand.
looks actually kind of pretty. Also, it clips with boobs. So bad clip boob.
Meh. I've kind of just gotten used to it, because look. Those just apparently aren't real.
My main issue is for a for a program that I have such a hard time making Ner and Lux, 2 males, my husband and my brother, right?
I can make them. I can probably poop them out in like a afternoon if you want.
I'm in the fine tuning stage, and Ner's fine. I landed on something for Ner pretty decently. Lux doesn't want to look effeminate.
It's not that hard to do.
Huh.
I'm going to show you one of the males I've made, and this is Soul. So I made Soul because yeah, he wanted we wanted him to have a reactive, so I had to take pictures of a Vroid because this is like the free way I could did it. Anyways, here's
Yeah.
Soul.
Yeah.
He's not very effeminate.
Yeah. I will send you a screenshot of Lux currently, because he also wants to be a slime.
You cannot be transparent.
Yeah. So he wants me to add stars everywhere.
Okay.
So that is currently I will get there eventually. But I actually have
Sorry.
a fairly decent Ner. I think I can show you Ner. Can I show you Ner? Is that an option? Am I allowed to show you Ner?
No.
No?
Kidding.
Ner, you want to come be shown on stream? Here?
You don't have to be shown on screen. You can just show in Discord if you want.
I don't think I have a good picture of it. Here, we'll just... Here's
Whoa,
Ner.
okay. Ner, have you been eating like a whole ass semi truck?
Yeah. Ner is a...
I can make Ner's head look more like Ner's head if you want.
Oh, that would be actually fairly nice. It's the... I can get the bodies. It's the face that is a little frustrating. Now, where is the fire?
Well,
let me get out of... I also made
he was a beefy boy though. Jeez. I was about to say, put his shirt on, please.
Yes. I did make my mom too, and she's more green.
I have a plan for oh, that would be your mom.
Yeah. There we go. I have shown off things that people can't redeem. Huzzah.
I have other like people I've made, but I can't show them all. Some of them I'm not allowed to show. Some of them I don't have people to ask permission about.
I
did make Liv's first model, but Liv remade her model from scratch, so it's completely non-representative of her anymore.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just modified a lot. Oh, I thought you completely redid it. Okay.
And I see that Liv is reacting to a torso. I am not sure what torso is being reacted to.
Nurse.
I see. Oh.
Did you just, like I said, eat an entire semi-truck? Did have to recreate it after overwriting it with a modified version, but I still have the original. I could send you the original file if you ever lose it. It's not that hard for me to do.
Here, did you hear Rue? Or are you
Nope.
Oh no. Get back in and let Rue know when you're there because we are commenting on your model.
Oh, Okay.
Nurse in your chat. He could not hear your comment,
Audio.
which is why he was not responding. I'm like, he should be responding to this.
Can you hear me? I see. I saw your model. Did you eat an entire semi-truck? Your chest is humongous.
Shall I throw it back on so you can see it in proportion to Rue?
I tired? Aw. Let him go to bed.
Only reason I'm poking Ner is that oh
Oh,
'cause-
tried. Okay.
shall I bring you on, dear?
What?
Do you want to see in relation to Rue?
Sure.
Okay. Bring Ner on again. There we go. There you are. There
Beefy boy.
you are.
It's just like a whole mountain.
It's proportional.
To what? I feel sorry for
It was
Mooney
hard
then.
to make me
Ooh.
skinny, Jesus.
I can do it. It's not that actually not that hard.
Okay. Gonna put me back on.
Okay.
Unless you're good with just hanging right there and peeing. Just-
No.
No.
No, it looks like I might eat Rue.
No, you are only allowed to eat me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
I can. Oh, okay. I'm rubbing my eye and being thrown all over the place. Okay. Mhm. Play Bloop a little. Get high score.
I'm not going to give you a free caramel dance and you have to redeem it like everybody else. Also, I found something for Liv.
Oh.
I'll send it to you first so you can see it.
Okay.
Here, Liv.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Launch throw. I had to throw something at myself. All right.
Here, I'll join you. Or, no.
Ah!
Wah! What? Oh, maybe the launch would have reset the broken animation.
Maybe.
Maybe. Should have tried that. I'll try to remember to try that later.
I don't think that's like the way you should plan to fix it. But all right.
It's the
Yeah, I thought you would like it. It seems very up your alley.
that is very pretty. blah, blah, blah. Wow. I have 2 viewers. Wahahaha.
You probably have more. Don't worry about the number it shows. It's really not that important.
Well, it's going to be important in the short term if you want me to get affiliate. Faster.
No, that number is lying to you, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Liar numbers are bad.
You currently have, looks like 3.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And, maybe the lurkers might have dropped off.
Hmm.
But again, it's kind of why you do need to do a little bit of self-promotion, at least in the beginning.
Yeah.
The way I self-promote is I go into other people's chats and talk there, and people just like, hey, you're interesting, let me follow you. I'm like, nice, got another one.
Haha. When I go do streaming, I'm going to have to do it for a long period of time when I go for the stream, and then I'll probably
Mhm.
get more. I'm trying. One of the things that
You should stream on a more reasonable schedule.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
If you have to put an alarm for yourself, maybe do that. I know your executive dysfunction functions better if you have a reminder.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's definitely more a Mooney outfit.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
oh, that's very pretty.
mm-hmm.
And okay, that's very nice.
Also, look at the creator of that. They have some other things you might like. They're all free, apparently.
Oh, okay. To the creator. That's the creator. That's the creator. Free Emporium, huh? Okay.
I guess I send this to Liv because Liv also probably wants more outfits. I don't know. It's
Oh,
one of the few things 3D tubers have that is advantageous towards it.
yeah. The shoes. That's a decent amount of texture that was added into the shoes on the page. Oh, Daphne. And a less neon strawberry dress. Mm-hmm.
Some of these are just textures you can apply to things, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the
Mm-hmm.
conversation.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
distractions
I
work as
know, I know.
conversation.
Yes, but if we're distracted and silent, then it's not good.
Oh, true. Uh, ba- ba-
Ow.
mhm.
Ow.
There's a lot that can be and is often done with just a little bit of work, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, out of the games that you've been playing, Rue, do you have any that stand out more than the others?
I really like Koromon. I just played it yesterday. It's a creature collector in the same vein of like Pokemon, you know? But it's
Yeah.
indie and way cheaper. But it has built-in everyone, you know those Nuzlocke challenges people like?
Oh, yeah?
It's built-in difficulty settings to make those Nuzlocke things. And there are extra options that you can use in the custom difficulty to make it even harder or easier. You know,
That's
you customize your difficulty.
that's really
Ah!
cool. Oh,
Hi, Jaunty Pepper. Welcome in. I'm talking with one of my best friends, Mooney, Moonlight Tree. We're just chatting today. But welcome in. What were you doing? Let's give you a shout out. Hi there. Straffen? That's an interesting name. Jaunty Pepper. There we go.
Conan Exiles.
Conan Exiles. Oh, that really uber hard like survival game? Wow. I have a tough time playing that game. Maybe because I just never looked at a wiki for it, probably.
Hmm. Now, sometimes trying to do tough games without wikis is fun.
I wanted to try it without a wiki, yeah. Welcome in, Jaunty Pepper. Hi, hello. This is Moonlight Tree, one of my best friends in the world. Actually, in fact, I consider her a family and call her my sister.
Ah,
It's okay. So how is Conan Exiles? And welcome in to all your chatters. Jaunty is a lovely variety streamer that um, I've rated a few times, and I've watched play a couple of games. Blanking on them right now because my brain doesn't work.
eh. You'll
Yeah,
remember
you
at
know
3
how it goes.
a.m., as is normal with that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah. We're trying to get Mooney here to the affiliate. The one thing she needs to do is stream more often. Just got hooked. Started yesterday and finally got hooked into the crafting and fighting aspects of the game. So much
ooh.
fun. I have such a hard time with that game.
Is it, um, so
Um,
what type of game is it?
it's like a survival crafting kind of game, sort of in the same vein of like those games like which ones should I use as an example? Um I don't know which ones you would know. Probably the best one to use for you is Unturned, since I think you've played that one.
I don't think I've played
And
Unturned.
yes, Mooney is streaming on her channel. You can go check her out there.
Yes, I am streaming right this minute. Oh, welcome in. I am.
Uh,
Yes, I am.
Mooney, while say my channel's more focused on, LGBTQI plus pride, Mooney is more narrow fielded into the autism spectrum and you know neurodivergence in general.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen Ark. I haven't played Ark. Okay. Not sure
I
I
just don't know which ones she would have played is the issue.
yeah,
She doesn't play too many of those style of games that I've seen.
I
It's Minecraft without the like block building aspects.
oh,
You
it
fight creatures and you craft things.
okay. I like the general premise of that type of game. So I might try it if it has a demo. Cause
It's not a good first timer one.
mm, mhm. Mhm. Oh, the bits of the farming games I like is the growing, crafting, and exploration and running out. Goes on sale. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm listening to a Sonic the Hedgehog remix.
Ooh.
A Hog in his prime. Yeah, Conan Exiles does go on sale pretty often, so
Mhm.
that's at least useful.
Let me bop over and not download, but look up Conan Exiles. Because I'm not going to. It's like I'll remember it. No, I'm never going to remember later. There's a reason I'm a bit more narrow focused into the neurodivergent aspects of things, which does include the LGBTQIA things. It just means I understand the neurodivergencies a bit better, or at least two of them. I understand two of them intimately well. Conan
Yeah,
Exiles.
he's interested in the whole lot of them, but when it comes to focus, it's autism and ADHD.
It's how do I manage my own brain? Okay, I think I've been shown this one, and it's
I'll be honest, you manage your brain very well. That's how you do it.
mm,
Like you
so
said, like you just said, you identified that you probably wouldn't come back to it, so you looked it up now.
yeah. Um,
You can change the combat settings. Maybe I might try that someday. I don't remember where I have it. Is it a PlayStation game for me? Is it a PC game? I don't know.
mhm. And I'm not from what I'm seeing, I'm not um they're showing and you're role playing and you make a bunch of stuff and you grab a bat and glide.
Okay, I found your princess dress. This is what I've been looking for the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're finding me a princess dress. Oh dear. That's Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so
I
pretty. Yeah,
That's why I was like, I found it.
yeah. No, I now have to make a thing with that. Yes, I do.
The issue is it's a full Vroid model, so you're going to have to go in, save the dress as an object, then switch over to your model. Okay?
Okay. I'm not doing that on stream. My computer will start chugging.
No, you're not doing that on stream. You'll do that later.
I'll do that later. Maybe. I pray I
I
remember
will
later.
remind you. I will remind you.
I see. Okay. So
Mhm.
pretty. Wow.
I mean, there was other choices, but I looked at them and it's like, no. I'll show you example.
Mm-hmm. Oh, welcome back from Rue's nap time. Well, that's pretty, but that's also
No, that's
mm.
very busy.
Yeah,
Not
it's
you.
I have trouble with the outfit with all the lines for colors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind busy things, but they have to be like you could say that the petals in the petal dress could be considered busy, but it's really not.
Mm-hmm. No
Mm-hmm.
problem, Liv. Um, we have both of us have very gentle vibes. It's what we do.
Oh, have a
Yeah,
good
the
dinner
service
date.
we provide. Yes. Have a good dinner date. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
have good rest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So you should make plans with more people. Like, reach out to some of the other friends that you've met and be like, hey, do you want to play this game on stream with me? If you have a hard time playing games alone.
Yeah, I really should. Um, I am also in the background doing a bit of planning for when the fireflies come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because either I'm just streaming that on my phone with my phone and being a puppet, or I'm going to try to connect the outdoor window to my computer and have it on and while I do art or some such nonsense.
I do not think you should show outside of your house like that.
Fair.
I mean, it's probably not going to be a problem. You're not like super huge or anything. However, people can use that to find your house.
Yeah.
And I would very much not like that.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since we've gone back into dangerous shit happening. So I'll probably try to kind of just give myself permission to stream, which is the weirdest thing I need to give myself permission for. No, it's not. Eating is the weirdest thing I need to give myself permission for. It ugh. But I'll probably just try to I've been trying to stream more, but I'm also trying to balance and still get stuff done for the house.
Understandable.
But if I can do both, then that would be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Bum.
All right. It's been 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Um, I asked before, but do you have any idea how long you want to go?
I um I don't know. I probably should end soon because it is now time for Nerd to be up. He has left the room and I don't get a lot of time since he is really only awake during the times he needs to be ready for work.
Okay. Is this one of his days off?
Nope. That would be Sunday for Mondays. And
Oh,
even that hasn't
darn.
been, right? Even that hasn't been consistent.
I'm sorry about that.
Eh, it is what it is with the state of the things. So, yeah, I think, because you had a game you wanted to, or you were going to do. I don't know if you're still.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm probably going to end when we end. I have people I can bother.
Ah, you have people you can bother. I have.
I like bothering people.
Looking.
It's the thing I like.
Aha. Looking to see who's on to go.
Right into.
Yeah. You need me on
Okay.
Steam? What do you need me on Steam for, Liv?
Because you don't have enough games in your life?
Are we sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You've been playing a lot of free demos, haven't you?
Uh, right now,
When you
yes, but I also have games that I need to play, like um, Bug Fables,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to play Slime Rancher, and I want to at least finish Park. I have a bunch of games, and I'm not successfully playing them all because executive function affects things that you like, including what you don't. Ah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I would use alarms and not give myself the choice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That way it becomes a have to do rather than a want to do, right?
Yeah.
A little um, brain hack for the executive dysfunction that happens in enough people where it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm. So I guess eventually I'm poking Livelith, and is that an offer to stream with Liv? So I have Hat that wants
Probably.
to
Live
stream.
is also really awesome to stream with.
Okay.
I haven't showed Liv how to do this like side by side model thing yet, but
Ah.
like it's not that hard.
You want to save the savey save.
Also, if you're trying to get her Guns of Icarus, don't bother. She has the same Steam library as my best friend Nur, and Nur has it. Just going to let you know that right now.
Saving buckets. Save that bucket. And that bucket.
I'm
Saved buckets together. So bleh.
gonna do exactly that. Yeah, no, I got to that like, gosh, how old is Guns of Icarus again? Because
uh,
somewhat close to release day years ago.
you did that while I was still on my lag warrior.
E
And Nair eventually got me off the lag warrior. I
also
honest
ye.
I honestly thought that a lot of the game glitching that I was having was because of my lag warrior.
No. No, it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me. For context for chat, the computer I call lag warrior, I would go into a Word document write a paragraph and then leave so that it could finish the paragraph I wrote. So
It probably had like 2 kilobytes of RAM or something.
it had 8. It had 8 gigs of RAM
Mm-hmm.
for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So, I am findable. I am my name. Just no underscore. Live.
At this point, you're doing a lot more to get it together than I am. So at this point, it's your fleet. I just want to be in charge of a ship because, like, no one can drive, not even you.
Oh, I wouldn't have me drive anything. Except for maybe IRL shit, because then I can intake all the overwhelm
Mhm.
things. Right, we were choosing who to raid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like chill for a moment because I know someone's about to go live and
Oh,
get them later.
I see.
But you can go now if you like. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm. People are now awake. It is now known that I am awake, so I am getting messages.
Yes.
So, I think chilling for a little bit is an alright thing. Who you raiding?
There's this certain panda vampire who's going to be um streaming soon, doing a yapping, and I want to like throw everyone at her.
Panda Mouse.
Yes, because I want people to follow her because there's a certain surprise at 6:50 that I had a hand in. Oh,
Oh.
she's on now. She's on now. I'm doing it now.
Alright. Name.
Uh,
Name so I can also.
yes, I will get you the name. Here, I'll just put it in the chat. You can copy and paste from there.
Alright.
No one tell her that we're coming, okay? Remember, everyone, when you get
Oh.
there, yell EB raid.
And those in my chat, thank you for joining. Remember Rule 0. If you do not remember Rule 0, it is take care of yourself first, drink your water, eat your food, don't eat your water. That's really hard. Keep up on meds and medical necessities, and keep being you, and I will see you next time. Let's go double raid and overwhelm a person.
Yes. Also, next time I stream is Monday. We're going to probably be doing Terraria. However, before that, I'm going to be on Maya Monomi's Use Moisturizers stream for Persona 5 Royale. Come watch us. Um, I'll send something in the Discord about it. Alright. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Right. Thank you all for joining, and I'm gonna send you guys to the cute waiting screen as we head on over. Let's say hi. Rawr!